Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Q&A. First of all, I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you that submitted questions last week. I really appreciate it, guys. There were well over 1,000 of them once again. And I also want to say a very quick sorry to those of you that won't make the video. It's nothing personal, guys. It's just that I can't answer every single question in the video. I'd be here all week. Moving on, so the first question, guys, and it's a lot less abundant this week, although there is face reveal, will you show us the face, maybe for 500,000, and I just want to reiterate again, guys, I think that this is very fair. For 1 million subs, I will show you guys this mug. Can you hear me stroking it? That actually burns. I just shaved. It actually just burned my hands. I hope you're happy. It caused me pain. Although there was one of you out there, and this made me chuckle. Face reveal? I just want to see the Spider-Man mask. Well, go on then. I've done it the past 2 times. Do you want to see the mask? Go on. Let me show you.
How does it make my hair look? Does it look good in the mask? I thought it might. I don't think that the mask fits particularly well, as it kind of gives me like this turkey neck quality. I don't really have that. Or I do, maybe I'm just a bullfrog in disguise. Yeah, this thing really isn't healthy for me, but whilst I'm here I'll also grab these. Back to the Q&A.
I just thought that you guys might like to know that that Spider-Man mask is incredibly uncomfortable. It's from China, it costs like £3. I think it's made of bamboo splinters, and I'm pretty sure that there's some form of radiation in there, although it's not giving me any superpowers yet. I'll let you guys know if it happens. I thought you might like to know that I go through pain for you guys. I thought you might like to know that. Let's move on to the question, shall we? So question number 1. I have 10 questions. Oh, go on then. Number 1, favorite mutant Ninja Turtle. I like Donatello. Number 2, favorite movie. Oh god, Avengers. Number 3, what inspired you to do YouTube? Those mad pixels. Number 4, favorite Austin Power movie. The second one. I love Mini-Me. Number 5, favorite Marvel villain. Oh god, my favorite villain? Loki. Question 6, if you could date any cartoon character, who would it be? Jessica Rabbit. Number 7, would you rather have Spider-Man powers or Thor's hammer? I'd rather have Spider-Man powers. Just because I have Monya doesn't mean I'm not worthy. Although, I can tell you, I'm probably not. I probably wouldn't be able to pick the hammer up. It'd just be a big giant paperweight. Although, the papers on my desk would never move again. Question 8, Star Wars or Star Trek? That's a good question, Star Wars. Although, the past 2 Star Trek movies have been excellent, guys. If you guys haven't seen them, watch them. They're fantastic. Although I am highly anticipating the Star Wars movie in December. I can't wait for it. Number 9, favorite cat breed? Tiger. Number 10, did you like these questions? They were okay. Question 2, if your child was a goat, would you milk it? No, I'm not milking any goat child. Question number 3, we have a whole host of questions again. Number 1, what is your favorite movie or film? I just answered that, but like I said, it's the B movie. I'm joking, it's Avengers. Number 2, if you could, what animal out of all in the world would you like to have except home animals? He's asking what sort of pet I'd like that isn't a typical domesticated animal, and I think I'd like a bear. Specifically polar. Number 3, what do you prefer, Xbox One or PS4? I actually prefer the Xbox One controller, but I prefer the PS4 console. I'd like a hybrid. Number 4, how much building / houses / mansions / pixel art, etc. do you think you've built altogether? Close to 1,000, and I'm not even joking. I've got over 600 videos on the channel. I don't show you guys half of what I actually make in tutorial form. It's probably, if not 1,000, over 1,000. Number 5, what would you do if PewDiePie would have wanted to be your best friend? I'd say brofist. Number 6, what would you do if you actually hit 1 million subs? A special video, and what oh my god, and if you would, what kind of one? I'm the face reveal, right? That's what you guys want to see. That's what I'm doing. Nice easy video as well, requires very little effort. Next time you do a Q&A, I'm gonna send you 49 questions, and even do it took me 30 minutes to write this. Oh, thank you. Question 4. If you had a power, what power would you want? No Spider-Man. Well, luckily, I'm not going for Spider-Man's powers. I think that I would like... Do you guys ever watched Heroes? Hero Nakamura, the time traveler. I want to go forward, I want to go backwards, I want to freeze time, I want to slow down time, I want to speed up time. I'm going Hero Nakamura. Either that or the Flash. He's cool. Question 5. This is a whole host of would you rathers. Oh, wonderful. Number 1. Would you rather eat live wasps or have baby feet? Jesus. I'm gonna go for the baby feet. I'll never walk again. I'll have a wheelchair. Number 2. Would you rather live in Minecraft hardcore mode or slowly wet your bed each night? I think I could just get a plastic mattress and wet my bed each night. What you're really asking me is, with the hardcore Minecraft, I'm gonna die. So either death or wetting the bed. I'll choose survival. Number 3, would you rather never sleep or never watch TV again? I barely sleep anyway. I'll get rid of that, although that will kill me eventually. Bonus 3 questions. Would you rather never eat, never talk, or never laugh? I could probably get rid of talking. Is laughing a form? Could I have, like, different laughs to communicate? I feel as though I'd be able to communicate with a series of laughs. So like, a ha-ha would be a yes, and a ho-ho would be a no, and a ha-ha would be, I would like some chips. I think I could communicate through laughing. We'll get rid of talking. Question 6. TSMC, vegetable or fruits? Why is this question in here? I'm not a rabbit. Question 7. If you were to go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I'd like to go and travel the long forgotten road of the hobbits. I think I'd like to go to New Zealand, and I think I'd like to go and do the trek to Mount Doom. I think that's what I'd like. I think I'd like to go and see the lava pit, maybe take my very own ring there, throw it in. It wouldn't be an actual The One ring, it'd probably be like a cheap one from Argos. I don't want to spend that much money on a superpower invisibility giving ring, so I'd probably want to do that. I think that would be really cool. Question 8. If you could go back in time to any place at any time, where would you go and why? Well, here's a question for you guys. If I can go back at any place at any time, do I get to come back to where I am now? Because I don't want to stay there. I think that we are currently in the greatest time that there has ever been. I can't remember another time in history where I have had the internet on my phone. I really don't want to go anywhere else. Can I go a minute into the past right here? Because, I mean, alternatively, I wouldn't mind, like, going back in time and stealing a load of gold so that I'm incredibly rich. That'd be kind of cool, as long as I get to come back. I don't want to go back to the Greek or the Roman times or the Tudor times. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm probably gonna die from some sort of disease. That sounds awful. I think I'll come back right here. Question 9. Lightning round. Number 1. Besides Final Fantasy, Minecraft, and Kingdom Hearts, favorite game. Current favorite game, because it changes, is still Heroes of the Storm. Question 2. Best pun. There is no best pun. Puns aren't meant to be punny. Question 3. Dog or cat? I've only ever owned cats, but I think I would get along very well with a dog, or a whole herd of dogs. I think I'd like my own dog pack, or a wolf pack, if you will, and the larger the dog, the better. I want to have a whole pack of bear-like dogs to wander the streets with me. Question 5. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber? You see, I don't really just have one favorite Minecraft YouTuber that I watch every day. I really only enjoy, like, the Redstone and the Command Block guys, because they always blow my mind. I'm subscribed to a whole host of them, none of which I can remember off the top of my head. I'll list them on the screen. Question 6. Favorite creative world? My favorite creative world? My current one, actually, is my current favorite creative world. Either that or the very first one that I did, which is much more of a pixel art world. I'll include links to both of them. My current creative world is actually, it's the most varied and coolest creative world that I think I've had ever. Question 7. Favorite Spider-Man movie? The original one. I don't really like The Amazing Spider-Man. Guys, I'm not a fan of it. It's a little too PG for my liking. Question 8. Telekinesis or fire breath? Telekinesis? Oh, control things with my mind or breathe fire? Oh, I wonder which I'll pick. I would absolutely love telekinesis. In theory, I could then just like grab fire and then throw it at people with the telekinesis. Probably, maybe it works. It works in X-Men. I don't see why it wouldn't work in real life. Number 9, favorite Toy Story. Either 1 or 2. I really liked the second one, but the first one is, I mean, that's the classic. 1 or 2. Probably 2. Number 10. Will I be in this Q&A? No. Question 10. We have a really sick would you rather here, guys. So, would you rather cut yourself with a cheese grater and jump in a pool full of lemonade? Oh, that would sting. Or put a toothpick in your toenail and kick it as hard as you could against the wall. Ah! Oh my god, I'm cringing just thinking about that second one. I think I'd rather cut myself a little bit, just a tiny bit with a cheese grater and then jump in a pool of lemonade, which I would like to do anyway, quite frankly. I'd love to jump in a pool of lemonade and drink and swim around. That'd be excellent. That sounds fun. The second one is no fun whatsoever. Where did you get that question? Question 11. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why? Can I be a mythical animal? I'll answer both. So, first, I think I would like to be, for an actual animal, I'd love to be a polar bear. Polar bears are cool. They're huge. They wander the plains of the Arctic. I'm more inclined to cold weather anyway. I think that I'd like to eat seals. I have very few natural predators there. Maybe the walrus, but they can't even run very fast. I can just outrun them if they become a problem. I'm surrounded by snow. I love the snow. I'd get to hibernate and just get as fat as possible. I think a polar bear would be a pretty cool life. And for a mythical creature, I think I would love to be a griffin. Wouldn't being a griffin be excellent? You're basically an eagle and a lion mixed into one. Does that not sound like the best of both worlds? Not only do you get to fly, but you're also a lion. You're king of the sky and the king of the jungle / the plains of Africa. Oh, and also, I completely missed this bit. And do you have a girlfriend? If so, does she like what you do on YouTube? I don't, and it wouldn't matter otherwise. Question 12. If you won $1 million, let's make it £1 million, that's a lot more money. What would you do with it? Well, for a serious answer, I would invest it very carefully in the stock market. For a not so serious answer, I think I'd spend £1 million on as much 1p chews as I could buy. I'd buy a factory of 1p chews. And on that bombshell, that's where I'm going to cut off this Q&A. I'm having a really good time making these Q&As, guys. I really do like this. This is my current favorite video to make on my channel. If you guys are enjoying these as much as I am, I would really appreciate it if you guys could give me a like, share, favorite, anything you'd feel like doing to help me out. I would just vastly appreciate, guys. I love it when you show me love. It's extremely inspiring when I see these videos get an incredible amount of likes, comments, shares, favorites. It really does. It warms my heart. My cold, frozen heart. So, I will also be doing another Q&A 2 weeks from when this one is posted. 1 week from now, however, I will be putting up a video asking you guys for questions, as I've done a few times already. So 1 week from now, I will put up a video asking for questions, and the week after, I will be posting the next Q&A. A world tour will also be going up with the next Q&A questions video, so look out for that. It's not just going to be the questions video all by itself next Sunday. It's all going to go along with a world tour as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you participate in the next one. I hope you like this as much as I did, and I will see you in the next video.